Hey everybody, I'm John Remington. I'm the CD for 3000A, and this is the course outline, and there's a couple of changes in it, but they're nothing major, and I'll put them up, just kind of typos. First thing I want to talk to you about is the textbook. Yes, I am aware that textbooks cost money. Yes, I'm aware that you are in poverty and debt in many cases, and I am sorry about that. One of the things with an online course is that we really have to do an examination. I'm not a big fan of exams, and I'm not a big fan of making you guys buy stuff, but this is a decent textbook. You will notice that I have ordered the textbook. I'm a sessional CD at York, and it may or may not arrive in the next few weeks, I don't know. So I've ordered this, and I've ordered the 8th edition. That said, this is the 7th edition. If you get a hold of a copy of this second hand, that's pretty much all you're going to need. If you follow through the course, if you actually are online and participating on the course, pretty much most of the multiple choice questions you should be able to do using your own intelligence and course material and research. But to be honest, if you can get hold of the 7th edition for cheap, I really recommend that. In fact, I don't really recommend it. It's compulsory, mandatory. So if you don't choose to go with a textbook and then you have difficulties in the final exam, there's not a lot I can do to help you. I do apologize for that. Now in the course outline you will notice additional readings. Please do not download them. It's quite a chunk. They're there for you to look at online if the topic that you're doing in a paper or a presentation is relevant to that sort of a material. The exam will not be constructed using any of the material in the additional readings list. Okay? I don't know how much more clear I can say that. The course will be online. I expect you to be online every week. I expect you to talk to me online and talk to each other every week. And it shouldn't be a great deal of work, but it will be a fair amount of work, more than maybe you're expecting. There is always a temptation not to do anything until the exam's due and just hope for the best. I really wouldn't recommend that. The course will be kind of fun. The overview of the topics is there. We will be following this reasonably closely, using additional material I'll provide online, and also using parts of this textbook as well, just so it has some anchor in reality when you set to do the exam. So yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to say hi. I'm having a huge problem today getting into Moodle, as I suspect everybody else is. The course will flow and it will get more interesting the more you actually spend time thinking about the course and interacting with me and each other online. So this is a little bit different for you guys. Online really takes away my responsibility to make you do the learning and make you do the work, and it actually hands it entirely over to you, which may or may not be a good thing, eh? Anyway, what my normal job is, I normally work at Sunnybrook Hospital on Bayview. I work night shifts, and I'm the hospital administrator there at night for the entire campus, on my own usually. So if any of you are at Sunnybrook at any time and you see me wander by, please say hi. Be aware of the fact I may not realize who you are, so do introduce yourself, and let's have some fun for the next 12 weeks. Toodles!
The nurse should not be the one who puts salt in your wounds.